EGM Network.
Treasure Coast Connector. Connecting residents and businesses of the Treasure Coast. And here's your host, Ellen Contreras.
Welcome to Treasure Coast Connector. I'm your host, Ellen Contreras. This episode is partially sponsored by Libby Weissman of SeniorTransitionNavigator.com and Luxury Homes of the TreasureCoast.com. Libby works with seniors and their families with a whole host of services, enabling them to live their best years in their best life in their golden years. So for a free consultation, give Libby a call, 772-783-2800. She offers a wide variety of services like downsizing, decluttering, packing, moving, relocation, estate sales, and more. The website, SeniorTransitionNavigator.com and Luxury Homes of the TreasureCoast.com. So now Vero Beach may be a small town, but we are big into fashion. All you have to do is look at the ladies that are at wonderful events or at the restaurants, and you will see beautiful dresses, resort wear, all sorts of stylish things. Now, there is one of the hottest places that has opened up in the Miracle Mile area is Apricot Lane Boutique. And joining me in the studio today is the owner, Ashley Borenz, and she is here to dish on all the duds that are in her beautiful boutique. And if you feel like you have a closet full of nothing to wear, once you go to Apricot Lane Boutique, you will never say that again. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes, and that is true. So if a lady is feeling like, oh, what do I do? Okay, and I'm telling you, if you don't go, it's your own fault. That's what I like to say. So now, before we start talking about your boutique, the uniqueness and all the loveliness that's inside, give us a little bit about your background and what made you want to get into retail and open up your own store.
Well, for years I'd wanted to own my own business, and I had a child 17 years ago, and I was like, oh wait, and I was always in management and like big box stores like Lowe's, Home Depot, and after I hit, I was almost 40. I was like, I think it's time
for a change
to start my dreams, because I'm only getting older. So I started looking for businesses, and I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do, service business, retail business, and I came across a couple things for sale, and I went and looked at them, and I just fell in love with this boutique on Beachside, and someone came out from underneath me and bought it cash, and I was like, you know what? That's not going to stop me from opening my boutique. So I started looking at franchises, and that's when I found Apricot Lane, and they have a great, they, like a lot of their proceeds, they helped this one company and Noble Ventures, and we sell it in our store, and all the proceeds are a lot of the proceeds go to helping sex trafficked women.
Oh wow.
So I heard that, and I was like, I have to get into this boutique.
So this is a boutique that also is a give back to the greater good of the overall community, so to speak.
Yes.
So I really like that a lot. Now, I want to get this out of the way early on, because we've talked about this, that sometimes, not only here in Vero, but other places, a woman might want to go into a beautiful small store like yours, not like a big box type store, clothing store, but, a beautiful store like yours, and they feel intimidated because they think that if they walk in, what if everything is $500 and up? And then sometimes the staff that's there just looks down their noses and makes them feel intimidated. And that is not your style at all. And everything is quality that's in your store, but it's at affordable prices. So share with us a little bit about the vibe that you have created.
And that's exactly why I wanted to open the boutique, because it is very hard to find styles that you like. Everything's got to be trendy. Everything's got to be, off the runway from New York or California. And that's just not how we dress here. And going into some of those boutiques is very intimidating because everything is expensive. You don't know if you're going to wear it twice. You want to be able to get the top and the bottom, and you're like, oh, I'll have to barter today. And that's why I wanted to open a store that every woman could feel comfortable coming in. And the great thing about the store is I can curate it to my customers. So I pick pieces, and we're opened December 12th will be a year, and we've even changed a lot of our styles because I like to ask the customers, what are you looking for? Oh, you didn't find anything? What are you looking for? Oh, I wanted a higher quality material. Or so then I start looking for those things. Yeah. And that's the beautiful thing about owning your own boutique, because you can find things that everybody likes. Yeah. That's affordable for everybody. And that they can keep shopping.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, there are some women that love the hunt. And then there's others that don't like it at all. They just want to go in. They want some help. And we'll get into that in just a little bit. And don't get me wrong. I have a dress, a Ralph Lauren, that I found that was on a major sale. And that just made me so happy. But there's another philosophy where women say, I don't want to just search for this through the sale racks only, because then I'm left with just whatever, and maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But if you go in and you're shopping, and I'm not saying I don't care about pricing, but when you don't have that I can only have it on sale mindset, then you're going to look really beautiful and polished and put together. So for some of your pieces, I think that it is good to go with that philosophy and not just try to dig through a clearance rack.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Plus, you want to be able to buy the outfit and the accessories.
Yeah. Like I said before, I see it on a mannequin. I'm like, great. Because sometimes you can't imagine it. But yeah, so now the clothes that you offer, it's not just for a certain age range. You have teenagers coming in all the way to the senior, set that comes in. So explain that style or that aspect of your store.
Well, I don't know about you if you shopped with your mother or anybody younger than you, but it's quite annoying going into a store and then you're like, oh, I guess I'll find something somewhere else. I have a 17-year-old daughter, so I wanted for something for that everybody could wear. So I try to have something that's, modest.
Right.
But also some things that teenagers can wear when they're shopping with mom or grandma. And then that way everybody can have a shopping experience together.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. And then what about styles? Because your social media is fantastic because you're always posting what's in the store. And I've noticed, I saw a dress that was just like an ivory, like not lacy, but almost lacy type dress. And then there was a glitter dress around Valentine's Day. Then there were sweaters. I mean, what would you say that the different styles are like, if you can put labels on them?
Well, I try to do beachy comfortable.
Okay.
Trendy resort.
Okay.
But to anything that's high fashion, high trendy doesn't do too well in Vero Beach. But I like to keep some of that in too. Right. For people that are here or traveling out of Vero Beach. So I try to keep a little bit of everything, just comfort, classic, elegant.
So like somebody can go and wear things into the office. So it's like office casual, nice. And then it can transform into date night. And then, of course, when you're just out with friends and family enjoying the day, sightseeing or whatever.
Yes. I love to have something that you can mix and match. So I love to have like elegant, classy shirts that you can put with just a pair of jeans. So you can just go hang out with friends, or you can dress it up with a skirt, or even dress those jeans up with a nice, elegant shirt and go out for date night.
Yeah. And then so Cindy has a few different graphics that she was going through that has like the different types of dress. I just pulled different things from your social media. I'm like, well, that's pretty. That's pretty. Like that. It's a sleeveless ivory sweater and it's like a cable knit, but then there's a ruffle going across the front. That is so unique. Like these are pieces that you just don't see everywhere. And that's what I like. And some of it is very feminine. Oh, and that dress that you're wearing, that's a Steve Madden dress.
It is, yes. And it's so flattering. I love that dress.
The gathering and everything. You said that was shortly after you had your baby. And
a couple months. It was the only dress that I felt nice in.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Well, if that was only a couple months after, that's a beautiful dress. And then, of course, there's, that's the ivory dress. And it's like 3-tier ruffle. It's just so feminine.
It was great. I got that for like the wedding season, and so people could go out the night before, and that was my mindset when I bought that. It's for the brides before they.
Oh, that's a perfect dress for that. So let's see. We are just about at the point where we have to take a commercial break. So please give the address of where your beautiful store is located and all the stuff that you want to share about that.
It's at 2035 Indian River Boulevard, Vero Beach, off Miracle Mile, right next to Panera.
Okay, very good. And then what about the phone number, just in case if somebody wanted to call? So that's okay. I have it right there, 772-492-8135, just in case. And it's the 3 Avenues Shopping Center. And with that, we're going to take a quick break, but we have a lot more to discuss. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Host your very own show every week at Evergreen Media Network in Vero Beach. Go live to YouTube and Facebook with up to 4 people and your very own producer. Be heard on more than 15 podcast platforms and local radio. All you have to do is show up and talk. Your guests can join from anywhere in the world. It's easy to get started with the largest podcast studio on the Treasure Coast. Contact Evergreen Media to tour the studio.
Create your restful retreat and save 50% now on all Tommy Bahama and Lexington furniture during the Home for the Holidays event at Sunshine Furniture. Sophisticated looks with a mix of coastal and Caribbean styles, Tommy Bahama offers everything you need for your personal paradise and is all half price. At Sunshine Furniture, we have the largest selection of in-stock coastal and casual sofas, love seats, chairs, slipcover sofas, bedroom dining, and occasional furniture from Four Seasons, Capri, Best Chair, Hooker, and Riverside. We're the outdoor furniture experts and have any style of patio furniture that you need, including a gallery of Made in America, Berlin Garden, Pollywood, Woodard, Lloyd Flanders, and Telescope. We specialize in replacement cushions, umbrellas, and fire pits. Come in now for our Home for the Holidays event and winter sale. Don't forget to visit our outlet and sales center directly across the street, Sunshine Furniture, 1295 US 1 in the Publix Plaza, Vero Beach. Visit our website at sunshinefurniturecasual.com.
At Evergreen Media, we know the people, the businesses, and the work needed to take your marketing to the next level. We know where locals go to shop, work, and have fun.
We're here to focus on your local advertising so you can focus on your business. This is our home. This is our business. Evergreen Media. We market, you grow.
Welcome back to Treasure Coast Connector. I'm your host, Ellen Contreras. I am speaking with Ashley Borenz, the hottest boutique in the Miracle Mile section of Vero Beach, Apricot Lane Boutique. So if you're listening to this and you say, I have a closet full of nothing to wear, you have to go to this boutique and your life is going to be radically transformed. You will be saying, thank you, Ellen. I know it. I just know it. Okay, so, and all kidding aside, we were talking earlier about inventory. And what we wear here in Vero is very different than what we wear in Denver, Colorado, or New York, or Chicago, or even Miami. So, and because Apricot Lane is a franchise, sometimes people might think it's the same clothing being sent to all the stores across the country. Maybe that's true for some of the items, but not for everything. So what people can expect here could be different than an Apricot Lane, in the Midwest. So explain a little bit more about that so people understand.
Absolutely. Actually, you might not find one same thing in any other store. Each owner has the ability to pick brands and items that they want in the store and don't want in the store.
Great.
So we do get like nudges and suggestions, but we don't have to, if it's not working for us, we don't have to use it. So it's really great that I have that freedom because I can pick things and I could change things at anytime I have a whim.
Yeah.
So
I love that because we have 2 seasons here. We have warm and hot.
yes. And sometimes a third hotter.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And then for the handful of days that we allow the jet stream to dip down from Canada and it gets very cold, we have some beautiful sweaters.
Yes.
So that's a good thing. And then there's also ways to layer. And that's the other thing. When someone goes in and they're looking at something and in their mind, they're like, I'm not sure how to put this together. Some women, and I'm one of them, I need help. And I saw on your social media that you will help women style a look for them.
Yes.
So explain that. It's almost like a personal shopper.
Yeah, it is. And if you wanted to, you can either set up a schedule for us and we can schedule an appointment to where it's just you in the store for an hour or two. And we could like tell you, we can have you try things on, see how they look, talk about it. And then we can pick out other pieces if you had an event to go to or you wanted to change your style for work. We can definitely set something up and help because I know when I go shopping, I have this very particular look in my head. And if I walk into a store and they don't have it, I turn around and walk out. But the great thing about having someone help you with the style is they'll get you out of your box, your little comfort zone, and you'll try on things that you normally wouldn't. And that would go great with the jeans or fit your body style. As we talked about before, some people look great in a midi skirt and some people only look good in A-frame maxi skirts. And that's a good way to figure out your body styles, to come in and try things on and have someone tell you what you may not be thinking in your own head, or you might be thinking the opposite.
Yeah.
That looks great. That fits your body style. And it's just nice to have a no judgment zone.
That happened to me many, many years ago. I needed a dress for an event and I was just walking around and not happy with what I was picking out for myself. And one of the ladies that was working there just picked up this dress and I said to myself, there is no way that's going to look good on me. But I just knew that the look on her face was, and I'm a New Yorker, so I'm sure she probably said, excuse me, I know what I'm talking about. Just put on the dress, right? She had this knowing smile on her face. And I took the dress and it was the most perfect dress for me. And I was judging it on the rack. You really can't do that.
You really can't, especially because I think we're all guilty of this. We see other women, other shows and people, how they dress, and we're like, that's what I want. And we go and it's just not. So we're putting on all these clothes that are not meant for our body styles.
Yes.
So it's nice to have someone on the outside looking in, asking you those questions. But what are you looking for? What do you want it to look like? And that way you could get the opinion of somebody else that it's not, right, you trying to fit into this box.
Well, that's wonderful. And we're taping this right before Thanksgiving. Can you believe it's Thanksgiving already?
I cannot.
Oh, my goodness. So what is happening with you and the store for the holidays? Any sales, by the way?
Well, for Black Friday, we are doing 25% off your entire purchase. And we also have a free Christmas tote for any purchase over $50, which the tote is reusable and great for all your Christmas shopping, not just at Apricot Lane.
I love that very much. And then social media, that's the thing. When I was looking at your social media, I saw there were lots of adorable videos and lots of still photos as well. So I think that if people are not following you, then they're going to miss out on an opportunity to see something because it could be there for a short period of time. You're not buying 50 of every item. This is a boutique because I don't want to run into myself wearing this one, that one, this one. You know, so that doesn't happen. But people could miss out. So what are your social media handles?
My social media is Vero Beach Apricot Lane at Instagram. And it is also Vero Beach Apricot Lane on Facebook. And those are the two main ones I have.
Okay.
I started a TikTok one, but I haven't posted anything. And those are the best ways to follow me now. And also keep in mind, if you find something you love on the thing and you call the store, we'll hold it for you so you can come in and see it.
Oh, I love that. That's really good. Now, what about, because we have still a few minutes left, the feeling of I am in a rut and they feel like they're just buying the same styles or the same colors, or what advice do you have for women to help themselves out of that rut?
Ask for advice. Come in. I mean, we have you can either make an appointment or just come in and we will work with you one-on-one and we'll make time for you, even if there's other people in the store. Ask for the opinion. Tell the person what the mood you're in and why you feel that way, and they can help you get out of that rut. And if there's nothing there you like, or you're looking for a specific thing, I'm Ashley. I'm the owner. Ask me, and I will definitely look for it so we could get you into something you want.
Okay, that is a good thing. Now, the other thing we were talking about with the holidays, women will come in and they're happy. They're comfortable shopping for a daughter, a niece, a friend. But then there are husbands. My husband is very confident. He will walk into a woman's clothing store. He has bought a lot of my clothing. Okay.
Wow.
He's very happy to do it. I will tell you that he has gotten taken advantage of, because he'll hold up an item and then the ladies will come around him and go, oh, you have such amazing taste. What a good husband. And then he walked out one year with 3 suits for me instead of 1. I said, those ladies and he realized what happened to him after. It was hilarious, right? But some men feel very uncomfortable. What do you say to the men who actually want to do more than just get a gift card for their wife?
Well,
or their girlfriend or their daughter. I'll just say that.
Well, come in, explain what you're looking for, and explain your wife and what she wants, and we'll help you. We'll tell you no, or we'll get it. And keep in mind, even for the holidays, we extended our return policy.
Okay.
So you have until, I believe it's the first week of January to do any returns if you have it and she's not absolutely in love with it, but our plans are to find something she's in love with for you.
Very good.
And we have lots of husbands that come in.
Yeah. Aw. So we have 1 minute left. What would you like to say with this last minute that maybe we didn't get a chance to touch on?
Just that, well, please come in and we just want to, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So basically, you want people to know that she's not a snotty boutique. I can say that because I'm the host. I can be obnoxious because I am, Ashley. Absolutely. And I'm unapologetic about that.
And I love that about you.
Yeah. So basically, you want women to just come in and have fun and experience everything that you have in your store.
Yes.
And then follow you on social media. And then the address again, let's put that up on the screen. So you are 2035 Indian River Boulevard, 3 Avenue Shopping Center. So you are by Panera Bread.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yep, right across.
Okay.
So if you're coming out of Panera Bread, look straight across.
Okay, very good. And with that, what I want to do is I just want to segue back over to Libby Weissman, a senior herself. She is the Senior Transition Navigator. She loves helping seniors and their families with making decisions so that they can live their best life in their golden years. Her number, 772-783-2800. Lots of different services she offers, and she's just a wealth of knowledge with resources. SeniorTransitionNavigator.com, Luxury Homes of the TreasureCoast.com. And with that, we have to go. Ashley and I, we have to go shopping now. So my name is Ellen Contreras, host of Treasure Coast Connector. Until next week, I miss you already.